Thanks, Neil. Well, welcome to the Norwegian Escape. This is the latest addition to the Norwegian cruise line fleet. There's so much going on around the ship and so many features. So join me as we take a look around the Norwegian Escape. Well, there are nearly 30 different choices of staterooms on board the Norwegian Escape, and this is the entry level. It's an inside stateroom. It's comfortable if you're travelling as a couple. This can be arranged as a twin or a double bed, or if you want to bring the family, there's 2 bunks as well, so the whole family can have a great freestyle holiday. There's plenty of storage space and there's a well-equipped bathroom as well. Or perhaps you could choose an ocean view stateroom. This is great if you're travelling as a couple. There's a little lounge area at the end of the stateroom, or if you want to bring the family, that's a great area for the children as well. There's a place where their own bunk beds are, so they can have their own little privacy. There's one of the biggest bathrooms that I've ever seen at sea, and of course you're going to get great views from your ocean view stateroom. Well, if you want to indulge, there are balcony staterooms. There's many different types of categories of balcony staterooms. This is a typical family balcony stateroom. There's a place where children can sit down and relax. If you're not bringing the kids, you can just sit down and relax in their place. There's also a great balcony here offering you sea views into all the destinations that you're visiting. There's a vanity mirror if you want to get ready inside the stateroom, as well as the bathroom as well, which is so spacious, and there's plenty of places to hang all your clothes. So much storage on board. Well, it really is great in here. They have thought of everything. There's even a porthole to make you feel at sea. This is one of the studio staterooms on board. There's lots of storage area. There's a sink, there's a shower, and there's a toilet as well. You know, it really is great in here. I think I might just spend some time. Well, here we are in the studio lounge. This is an area that's reserved for solo passengers. They can come here and reflect on the day that have been exploring in their ports of call, or meet their fellow single travellers. It's open 24 hours a day if they want to come for a drink or a snack. Now, it's quiet at the moment, but I imagine later on it'll be a real hive of activity. Cheers. Well, this is the Garden Cafe. This is the buffet help yourself option on board. It's one of the first places you come to after you've been to your stateroom. You must come to the buffet, of course. It's the law of the sea. It's open for breakfast, it's open for lunch, afternoon tea, and also dinner, with many culinary delights. Excuse me while I tuck in. Well, this is the Haven Courtyard. This is an area that's exclusive for guests with Haven Suites. It's a nice, tranquil and peaceful area for you to come down, just sit back and relax. There's a pool, there's a couple of hot tubs as well, so you can have a great freestyle holiday on board the Norwegian Escape. Well, there's plenty of things for the kids to do all around the Norwegian Escape. But if they want some kids-only time, they can come to one of these great kids clubs. There's Guppies for the younger kids, there's Splash Academy for the older kids, and for the teens, there's Entourage, which is just above us.
Come with me, let's go. Come with me, let's go. Come with me, let's go. Come with me, let's go.
There's even a barber shop on board as well, so if you want to get their hair cut before the evening entertainment, you can do. Well, Neil, I'm going to get my hair cut now, but it's back to you in the studio. Thanks, Neil. Well, I'm here in the District Brew House. This is one of 21 venues where you can get a drink on board the Norwegian Escape. You can choose from over 50 bottled beers, or there are 24 beers on draft pumps. The perfect place for a pre-dinner drink. Cheers. Well, if beer's not your thing, why not try a cocktail? There are 98 different types of cocktails that you can be enjoying on board Norwegian Escape. We're here on the waterfront, which is like a promenade at sea. Well, it is 5 o'clock somewhere. Cheers. Well, here on Top Deck, there's so much to do. Not only have you got the pools and the water park, there's mini golf, and there's even the ropes course as well. And the best thing about it, it's all included in the price of your cruise holiday. If that's not your thing, you can always come here to the adult-only Vibe Beach Club. It's your own little escape on board the Norwegian Escape. There's a well-stocked bar, there's plenty of comfortable places to sit down, and there's even a hot tub as well where you can bubble away. The Norwegian Escape has 12 pools and hot tubs, which is more than you'd find on many other cruise lines, so there's plenty of places to just take a dip. This is Taste on board Norwegian Escape. It's one of the complimentary restaurants that's open throughout the day. It's got all your favourites on the menu, but this isn't the only venue where you can eat. There's plenty of other dining options all around the ship. In total on board the Norwegian Escape there are 28 different dining options, which means you can practically eat somewhere different every night for nearly a month. I'm here in Teppanyaki, which does have a small cover charge but is well worth it for the show. Now, usually on a cruise ship, in the theatre you have to arrive early to get a good seat in the centre of the house, but as a theatre this size, you don't need to. Well, this is some of the great entertainment you could be sampling here on H2O Spice. Well, I'm off now to go and sample some of the great entertainment. Back to you, Neil.